Welcome back to your source for epic tales of adventure and the unknown. We're diving into the latest chapter of, in our last episode, the identity of the traitor was revealed, and now the stakes are even higher. The team must face their greatest challenge yet, a paradox that could tear the very fabric of reality apart. Will they succeed, or will this be the end of all timelines? Let's find out in Chapter 7. Chapter 7. The aftermath of the leaves the team fractured and uncertain, but as the dust begins to settle, a new threat emerges, one unlike any they've ever faced before. The Syndicate's manipulations of time have created a dangerous paradox, a ripple so catastrophic that reality itself is starting to unravel. The time travelers stand in front of their interface, staring in horror as the display flickers with warnings. Data streams past too quickly to process. Timelines colliding, entire historical events vanishing from existence. The paradox is here.
This is worse than anything we've ever faced. The Syndicate's been pushing too hard, changing too many key events. Time is fracturing faster than we can repair it.
So what's our next move? We can't let everything just fall apart like this. If we don't stop it now, the future's gone. All futures are gone.
They know what must be done, but the task ahead is monumental. Repairing a paradox means untangling layers of history, every change rippling outwards, destabilizing countless timelines. One wrong move, and the consequences could be catastrophic. Flynn arrives in the bustling city, but the streets are in chaos. People are vanishing. Historical figures who should be pillars of history are flickering in and out of existence.
It's worse than I imagined. Every moment we delay, more of history gets rewritten. The invention of the telescope, gone. Da Vinci's sketches, fading from memory. If I can't fix this, the entire course of human discovery will be erased.
Flynn scrambles to reset the timeline, restoring key moments, but each change he makes only seems to intensify the paradox. As he works, he's confronted by agents of the Syndicate, determined to stop him from reversing the damage. Meanwhile, Caius finds himself in feudal Japan, where the birth of a famous shogunate has been disrupted, throwing the region into chaos. Warlords vie for power, but the future Caius knows is slowly disappearing.
The Syndicate has no limits. They've destabilized centuries of history here, turning this entire era into a war zone. I've got to fix this before all of Japan collapses into an endless civil war.
As he fights to restore the proper flow of history, Caius realizes that the Syndicate's paradox has altered not just the present, but the very fabric of time in unpredictable ways. Every decision could undo or worsen the fractures. Sayuri, now fully aligned with the Syndicate, confronts the travelers. She stands at the heart of the paradox, manipulating it with increasing control.
You can't stop this. The future is ours to shape, and the past is our weapon. The Syndicate will remake time in its image.
Back in the present, Flynn and Caius struggle to keep up with the cascading events. They begin to realize that the paradox has grown too large. There's no longer a single timeline to repair. They must coordinate across multiple eras simultaneously, or risk losing everything.
We're not just fixing events anymore. Time itself is unraveling at the seams. Every moment is connected, and if we don't solve this now, it's over.
Flynn and Caius rush to synchronize their efforts across time, reaching out to historical figures, correcting key events in a frantic race against time. But with every move they make, the paradox becomes more unpredictable.
Flynn volunteers, knowing that there's no other way. He steps into the heart of the paradox, a swirling maelstrom of history and future events. Time warps around him, images of all possible realities flashing before his eyes. Flynn, voice steady but full of resolve. If I don't make it out, tell them we tried.
As Flynn works from inside the paradox, the others continue their battle with the Syndicate. Caius and the rest of the team fight through waves of Syndicate agents, pushing them back as Flynn attempts to stabilize the fracture from within.
We've got to hold them off long enough for Flynn to succeed. There's no second chance here.
In the end, it comes down to a single moment. Flynn, working against the flow of time itself, finds the root cause of the paradox, a key event that the Syndicate altered long ago. He restores it, bringing balance back to the timelines. But as he does, the paradox collapses in on itself.
Flynn barely escapes, tumbling back into the present just as the swirling chaos of the paradox fades away. The team regroups, exhausted but victorious. History is saved, for now. But they know that the Syndicate is far from defeated.
You did it, Flynn. We're back, for now.
The Syndicate won't stop. They'll try again, and next time, we might not be so lucky.
The paradox is repaired, but the battle is far from over. The Syndicate's ambitions remain, and our team must be more united than ever to prevent the next catastrophe. Will they be able to stop the Syndicate before time is rewritten for good? Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter of. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss the next twist in this epic story. Until next time, keep exploring the shadows of time.